10 Early Signs of Dementia. Today, we will discuss what exactly dementia is. Is it a normal part of aging? What causes it? And can it be cured? But we will focus more on the signs. Early recognition of symptoms can lead to a timely diagnosis. Before you say early diagnosis is pointless because doctors will only prescribe meds that will make it worse, watch this video first to understand better. And if you think this is another video to scare people, you're wrong. We know how serious dementia is, and we want to help you understand it better so you can take better steps for your health. So, don't be scared. Now, what exactly is dementia? Many people think dementia is simply forgetfulness and a normal part of aging, and that it can't be prevented. But what many don't realize is that dementia is not a normal part of aging. Sure, some memory loss can happen as you age, but dementia is a serious disease that goes far beyond memory problems. Dementia isn't a single disease. It's actually a term that describes a group of symptoms affecting memory, thinking, and behavior. It happens when brain cells get damaged, making it harder for different parts of the brain to communicate and work properly. This damage can come from various causes, including Alzheimer's disease, vascular dementia, Lewy body dementia, frontotemporal dementia, genetic disorders, traumatic brain injury, metabolic disorders, vitamin deficiencies, alcohol abuse, and brain tumors. You can't imagine how this condition disrupts the daily lives of those affected. It can cause hallucinations and depression, especially in those with Lewy body dementia. Some may experience incontinence, and in severe cases, some can have accidents or wander off without being able to find their way home. But take note that not all of these symptoms will happen to every dementia patient. So why do most people often ignore the signs? Some say that getting diagnosed early is pointless because there's no cure and doctors will only prescribe you meds that will worsen the symptoms. While it's true that dementia currently has no cure, what many don't understand is that early diagnosis provides awareness and options. Medication isn't always the only option if you don't want it. There are other ways to manage symptoms, such as regular exercise, a healthy diet, cognitive therapy, and social engagement. Early awareness of the signs allows individuals and their families to take meaningful steps to delay the disease's progression and avoid worst-case scenarios. And take note, many signs of dementia could also indicate other conditions and are often mistaken for them, so this is why you need to be checked by a healthcare professional to be sure. Now let's dive right into the early signs of dementia. Memory loss. Dementia damages the brain cells that store memories. This makes it hard to remember recent events, conversations, or even important dates. It's not just forgetting where you put your keys, but forgetting things you just talked about. Confusion with time or place. The part of the brain that keeps track of time and location can be affected. People with dementia might think they're in a different year, get lost in familiar places, or not understand what time of day it is. Trouble understanding visual information. Dementia can mess with the brain's ability to process what the eyes see. This can make it hard to judge distances, read, or even recognize familiar faces or objects. Poor judgment. Decision-making becomes harder because dementia disrupts the brain's problem-solving abilities. People might give large sums of money to strangers, dress inappropriately for the weather, or forget basic safety rules. Misplacing things and inability to retrace steps. People with dementia might put things in odd places, like the remote in the fridge, and then have no idea how it got there or how to find it again. Difficulty with conversations. Dementia affects language skills. Someone may forget simple words, lose their train of thought, or repeat the same question because they forgot they just asked it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like, share it to others who need it, and be sure to subscribe to get weekly health tips and topics like this. Neglecting personal hygiene. The brain may forget daily routines or lose the motivation to care for oneself. Someone might forget to brush their teeth, shower, or change clothes. Sleep disturbances. The brain controls sleep patterns, and dementia can disrupt this system. This may cause restlessness, waking up often during the night, or even confusion between day and night. Loss of balance or coordination. Dementia affects the brain's ability to send and receive signals that control movement and balance. As a result, individuals may experience difficulties in maintaining balance and coordinating their movements. Walking might become unsteady, leading to frequent falls. Muscle stiffness. Some types of dementia, like Lewy body dementia or Parkinson's-related dementia, affect how the brain controls muscles. This can cause stiffness, slow movements, and difficulty with physical activities.